My name is Brian Inuma. Our company is Strategic Systems Group. We are a Los Angeles-based IT consulting firm and experts in enterprise resource planning. We help clients leverage their ERP systems to provide peace of mind that their businesses are running smoothly and profitably.
Good afternoon. David Savelli with Strategic Systems Group.
Let's go on to our last topic. We kind of had a funny titles, funny data and issues. And sometimes you kind of don't know where it's coming from, but people kind of come to us and they say, hey, there's something funny here. Can you help us find it? So what kinds of things cause that?
Data is always funny. There's always integrity and validation issues. People are putting data in. It was originally loaded wrong. Transactions are half-baked. Things were deleted. Sessions were run. People ran scripts to either load data or fix data. There's always some issues with data. And there are some tools that are in the GP that help you validate data and identify it and clean it. And as also with SQL, there's quite a few tools in SQL. There's quite a few things in SQL that, if not tuned and optimized because of integrity, really can really degrade your data or your performance. But plus with third-party tools, some early third-party tools really didn't play well with the data, and so there's many ways to get data issues in a system. And often when we take on a customer, the first thing we do is we sort of do some checking on data, just to make sure, because a lot of problems people might be having well, it could be a lot of reasons, but the first thing we look at is data integrity. Because without the underlying foundation of data integrity, everything becomes difficult to validate and confirm it's correct.
How about third-party tools? Is it kind of easy, or is it difficult to figure out if it's coming from the system directly from GP, or is it coming from a third-party tool?
You say that only because it's funny, because I just thought of something that happened last week. So we had a customer who brought us a problem where their batches were having issues. They were corrupted, and they just finished applying a patch. Actually, quite a few patches across the system, and some of them were for various third-party tools. And it took us a little while to find it was actually a third-party bug that was causing the problem. I'm not saying that all data integrity problems are caused by third-party tools. Some are better than others, but the more third-party tools and customizations you have, the more places of interference with the data occurs. So what is it, the old saying, the more chefs in the kitchen, the more things get messy, right? Something like that.
Okay, yes, absolutely. I seem to recall there being some correction routines kind of built into the GP application. Is that true?
GP does have a checklinks tool to help with that data integrity, but keep in mind that is programming that essentially says, look for this problem and fix this problem. And they, every version, they evolve and get more, they evolve and they get better and better, but it doesn't cover everything. So just because you run checklinks doesn't mean that you still don't have data integrity problems. And typically how you find them is people, the subledgers don't match, or things don't look right. And then you start looking and you start realizing it's a bigger problem.
How about situations where it's just purely a data entry issue? Someone was trained a long time ago, the process has changed, and they're still doing it the old way. Is that possible?
GP is pretty solid. That I haven't seen that be a problem in some time. I have seen a problem where people write customizations, and they don't understand how the application data structure is and how upstream and downstream processes are impacted on what they're doing. But typically with vanilla standard GP, it's pretty hard for a user to break data.
Fair enough. there's something that we've seen in various systems, which is reconciliations issues. And typically it's a subledger to general ledger reconciliation. And it runs the gamut. It could accounts receivable, accounts payable, inventory, WIP, all kinds of things have this potential. So what have you seen in GP specifically?
Uh, everybody struggles with reconciliation between AP and inventory. It just seems, and AR. It just seems, there are. It's always a difficult thing to manage. Now, with GP 2015, I think it came out. Yes, and certainly with the newer versions. GP has a great reconciliation tool that allows you, basically pulls all the data in and helps you to reconcile these. It takes a little work to get through the first iteration and clean it up, but it has been a godsend of a tool. I wish every ERP system had this. And I can't, I'm surprised how often I find people still struggling to do this manually. And then when they see this tool and how easy it is, it brings tears to their eyes sometimes.
Thanks so much for joining us. We enjoyed our discussion and wanted to offer a way to continue our conversation. For watching today's video, we'd like to offer our Bronze, Silver, and Gold Dynamics GP support packages. The Bronze package, priced at $850 per month, provides up to 5 hours per month of support with no carryover. Additional services will be billed at $175 per hour. The Silver package, priced at $1,650 per month, provides up to 10 hours of support per month, no carryover. Additional services will be billed at $170 per hour. The Gold package, priced at $3,200 per month, provides up to 20 hours per month of support with no carryover. Additional services will be billed at $165 per hour. If any of these packages fit your requirements, David Savelli or I will be happy to help. Our contact information is on the screen. Again, our thanks, and make it a great day.